Hey guys, and welcome back to Building with Whip. Today we're starting off here in the end because in today's episode I think we have a much overdue end makeover that needs to happen. As you can see, our pathway right here that leads out to our Ender XP farm, where I basically repair all the mending tools and everything, is not the safest pathway. So what we're going to be working on today, hopefully, is actually going to be making this a little bit more safe, probably turning it into a bit of a tunnel. And then down here, I want to go ahead and install a few more things. So this is our end farm right here. You can see all the Endermen, they spawn right in there. And then they run right this way at a little Endermite that's sitting in the minecart right there. And Endermen hate Endermite. Like, they would go out of their way just to attack it. So they all fall down here, and then they all just kind of sit here until we come over and kill them. And then we get all the experience, and basically all the ender pearls end up down in here. And I have mob heads still in here because they're still in my texture pack. I need to actually disable those. I don't really like them anymore. If you guys like them, let me know. I'll put them up as like a secondary version of the pack probably. But yeah, so this is a dump chest over here that just spits them out into the void, and then you can see all the bonus extra overflow ender pearls just kind of falling out there. What I want to see if we can do, honestly, is hook this thing up to actually moving them automatically. Like 4 of these chests right here would automatically go out into that direction. I don't know if we can actually do it since we are actually at 1 right here, so we can't build lower than that. So I don't know if there's a way that we can build like a system like that where it would actually bring the block over and up without having to move this whole farm up here 1, because I don't think we can really do that. So it's a bit of an issue. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just plop some stuff down there. That's actually pretty freaking full. So we're not going to do that. What I do want to do, though, is we're going to be headed out this way. I probably should disable the farm first, but I think I'm actually going to just leave it for now. Because if we don't disable the farm, then we're actually going to be a little bit better off as far as stuff goes. But let me see if I actually have a blank box in here. Okay, I do. I want to put all my valuables in here that we don't need right now. And all of our building resources and things. So we're basically going to empty our inventory. And I do not want to be wearing these guys right now. The Enderman won't attack us if we don't look at them, so we're actually pretty safe out here as long as we don't be looking at stupid things. But while we get the floor in, I would like to be a little safe. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and I want to extend this guy out a good chunk this way, actually. So what we're going to do is basically just take this guy over as far as we can, and I want to put an enchanting station out here, a few anvils, and probably some more bulk storage just for extra stuff if we're doing like enchanted books and things like that. I would love to have just an area over here where I can get all my enchanting done while I'm here. Instead of right now, I basically come here, get a bunch of levels, then I head back over to Papyrus and enchant things up there, repair a bunch of things up there, and then I come back here eventually, and it's just like a big hassle having to move back and forth constantly. So I'm really hoping that we can actually go ahead and do that. And I do want to make this guy look a little bit nicer, make it look more like a room than anything. So I'm thinking probably just a little bit more than this right here. Then we can go ahead and start actually working on turning this into more of a room. I got a bunch of spruce wood and I got some other nice stuff, and we can go ahead for now, just make this mob proof and throw some torches down while we're working down here. And I do want to change this ceiling out here for acacia wood, just because I think it would look kind of cool. So we can go ahead and do stuff like this, and we're actually going to have to go ahead and replace all this carpet back, so I'm really hoping we can actually save it, but we'll see about that. And we need to, do we get it? I think we lost one. Oh well, yeah, so I want to go ahead and do that, and oh no, we got it back. Perfect, cool, great. How do I get up here? I guess I should probably install this whole ceiling first, and then we can kind of work on some other stuff. But I'm thinking we honestly just do some like stacks up of wood like this, and do it like every 3 or something. And so we can do bam, 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 and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. And we can probably leave that off as a corner. And let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. We're not going to need that. 2 and 3. And do that, and 1, 2, and 3, and this is just kind of making a nice little area right there. We can have that as a longer wall, and we can have our like enchanting station maybe off into like its own little side room back over in this area. I do have a crap ton of wool on me, so we are going to be able to make like this whole thing covered for sure. I brought like 3 stacks of brown wool, 4 stacks of brown wool. I can't remember how much I exactly had, but it was a good chunk of stuff. So we will be able to turn this into like its nice little own area and have a few little rooms off to the sides if we really wanted to. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And let's get our little enchanting station set up right now. I do have all that stuff on me. I believe it's in here. Yeah, enchanting station, enchanting table. So we're just going to do, to make it look really nice and stuff, we're going to go ahead and just do 3 rows of bookshelves going around the whole way. I know you don't need this quite this many anymore, but I think it looks a little bit nicer, and an ode back to like the original Minecraft when you really needed that many. So yeah, that should be a full 3 up there. And I wanted to make some anvils, and I've been seeing a lot of people actually do this recently, where you basically take stuff like this, and we can go ahead and make a few right here. And how many anvils will that make for us? 9. We're gonna go ahead and just make 4. You don't need 9 anvils, but you basically just stack them up on top of each other, like bam, bam, and bam, like that. And then it makes it super easy. But because of where we're at right now, because if you guys didn't know, anvils obey physics. So like this, and then you break there's my pick. I was like, where's my pick go? Yeah, but they drop. So we can do that. And what we're actually gonna do, because I think that would actually block the enchanting table right there. And the reason why we can't make it so high is because we can't let Enderman spawn in here. That's the one issue with these places, is they have to be less than 3 tall, because Endermen spawn in 3 tall areas. So we gotta have everything kind of looking like this. Which isn't too bad. We just gotta kind of keep that in mind. And we got room for another room over there if we want to do some type of other storage system. So I might leave that guy open for now. But I'm thinking just something like this will make it nice and basic and look pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some walls up on here. And I'll be back with you guys in just a few once I get a little bit of stuff done. All right, it's time for a pretty daring mission. We gotta go ahead and get some light up on that platform just so we can have them stop spawning, because I can't place carpet right there because the entity stuff, oh, they do not like me. Oh, that's not good. Why did I look at them? Well, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot anyways. I think I'm gonna go ahead and fly off in this direction a little bit. And that should be good. And I think I'm going back the right way. Oh crap, how do I know where I'm going? Oh no, oh geez. Oh geez. Let's head back to... So this frickin' sucks. Well, I stopped recording there because I was gonna try and find my way back, and because I was lost for so long. I was like, screw it, we're gonna stop recording. And when I hit escape to go hit stop recording, I just happened to still be going in a down direction, and I couldn't tell, and I fell out of the void. And yeah, so we lost everything. Luckily, I took my tools out, but I'm pretty sure all my armor was in there. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get that stuff back here in a little while. Good thing we're making an enchanting station. That's all I gotta say. Good thing we're making an enchanting station. We're gonna try and get some decent enchants on everything. We still have a chest piece. We actually have a second elytra in one of our gearboxes. I'm just really hoping that that's all we lost, is just the elytra and the armor, because that stuff's easy. We got a mending villager, so we can get it back fairly easily. But oh my god, that's... Oh man, I hate dying in this game. Especially when you can't even get your stuff back like that. And especially for something that stupid. Man, that was not very fun. Okay, there's our elytra. These are all of our pickaxes, which we still have. Okay, cool. And we need some rockets, which we can get some right in here. I also need some torches. Let me go ahead and get stuff together. I'll be back. So this is our last elytra. I actually don't have any more because I've lost the other ones. So we gotta be really, really careful with this guy. What we're actually gonna do, I'm thinking, is we just go up here and just glide down to the place instead of trying to... The problem was I tried flying away to despawn the Enderman, and then it went out of frickin' view distance and I lost the place. So I got lost, and then that kind of went downhill. And from there, but so, oh, I lost a crap ton of food too. Man, I just cooked up a bunch of salmon recently. Gosh. Okay, so this elytra works. That's good. We need to go ahead and get out here, and we got to go ahead and just do bam, 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 that, and then I think we need to do one in the middle too, and that should disable the farm. We're gonna go ahead and just do stuff like this too, just to make sure it's super disabled. Yeah, so that's how the thing is now disabled. We need to figure out how we can get onto that guy now, and we're just gonna go ahead and fly. and we can fly. Perfect. All right. Well, now that we're back here, good thing I need a bunch of levels so I can enchant some gear now. Let me go ahead and grab some food though. We got a whole thing of fishies now. Salmon. Good to have the salmon back. Okay, so we really need to clear these guys out. That was the whole purpose of this. So now we got all this. We can go ahead and get everything leveled up and repaired and all that good stuff. And yeah, finally we can do some things. All right, so it's looking like the farm is actually disabled now, which is great. I think I actually, oh, don't tell me. Oh, I lost a bunch of brown carpet. That's not good at all. Luckily, we don't need a whole lot. I don't think we're going to be able to do the tunnel now today, but you know, it was worth a shot. Okay, so I believe everything up here is now disabled. As far as I know, that should all be disabled, or not disabled, but have double. Okay, so right out here, we need to do that as well, which we're gonna go ahead for this guy. I'm thinking we're gonna go for the long wall right here. I'm almost thinking we just go ahead and do like a spruce beam across the top just to get a little bit of interest to it. And then we can jump back up there and yeah, just kind of throw this stuff in here. And there's a person shouting in the background. Some guy's going crazy down on the street right now. I don't know what's going on. He is not happy about something though. Okay, so we can close that in and that's good. And we gotta, I've been leaving that open just so we can get out, but I do have the glass back, so we're gonna place that back in there. Yeah, so now the farm is good to go. We actually need to go back and turn it back on again. And then we can come over here and fix these guys up and put some nice walls in and all that good stuff. So let's go turn this farm back on, and then we got to figure out how we want to go ahead and block these things in. I do have a bunch of purple stain. Actually, while we're down here, let's just go ahead and check this out. I was thinking about doing something like this and just kind of making it a little like endy looking. I don't know, I feel like purple is a good like end color. So I've been thinking about just kind of filling these in like this. It looks a little bit weird with the wood and everything, but I think just because we're in the end, it's okay. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that. I think that's a good idea, which means we're actually going to need to go ahead and do a few of these things and fix them up here. And all of this junk back here we can get rid of, because we're going to go ahead and just do the too high glass thing going all the way around. And I want to go ahead and be able to actually fill it in so this place is completely closed off. We're probably going to go ahead and get rid of that little fence gate guy over there too. But so we can do something like this and then just fill this in like so. And yeah, perfect. Okay, let me get some work done. I'll be back with you guys. Now that all this is actually in, I really like this. It doesn't look too bad. We got to figure out some lighting stuff for over here in the front, but I'm almost thinking we just go ahead and throw a torch down for now. Actually, we could do that. Let's see if that works right there. Is that enough lighting? Because, I mean, things can't spawn down here regardless, so it really doesn't matter. But maybe we do some light right there and right there. That should be good. And if we get some, like, chests on this wall over here just for some storage, I think that could be pretty cool. Anyways, I think it's time we go ahead and turn the farm back on. Actually, we're going to turn the farm on last, because screw the farm. I don't want to do this thing twice if we ever have to go and turn it off. So, let's go ahead and make some chests, and we can do 1, 2, 3. We're going to make a full stack of wood. And do something like this, and then a bunch of chests. So 8 should be good, because then we can do boom, boom. That's not how I want to do that at all. You know, guys, I can't wait for 1.14 when you can just stack these frickin' chests right next to each other. We don't have to do this stupid trap chest in between BS thing. That'd be so nice. But anyways, there's some storage right there. I think that's pretty good. We don't need to have a whole lot of stuff going on in here. I don't really know anything we could do in here. We could do like a floor design, but I don't really want to mess with it right now. Just because, you know, falling into the void doesn't sound too great a second time in one day. So, I do need to figure out something to do with all this purple stained glass. You know what? Do I have enough to put... How does that look too weird? No, it's kind of like a target almost. It's like a target thingy. Because, yeah, basically I had a issue right here where I accidentally held the sword click for too long and I ended up breaking the pane in the back there and it was real awkward and not so much good stuff. But yeah, now we can go ahead and put all of our tools back in here, and we have our elytra on. We don't need this glass. We don't need the fish. All we're taking literally is torches and rockets. And we're gonna go up to the top and we're gonna turn this farm back on. Basically all we need to do is break the torches, so I guess we didn't need to bring torches with us, but whatever. So we're gonna do that. And then we're going to go ahead and watch all the Endermen come back in. And then I think it's time that we need to go ahead and get some new gear going. So we're going to do some enchanting today, and hopefully that'll turn out to be pretty cool. I think I got a bunch of books back at home actually, but I want to get initial level 30 enchants on the gear. And then we can go ahead and check all those out. But yeah, there's no Enderman anywhere around us, so this actually is looking pretty good. But yeah, there's a whole list of things I want to get enchanted on the gear, just so it's all looking pretty solid. But yeah, now as soon as we leave this platform, we should start to see Enderman spawning here. I don't think we're actually going to get to that tunnel today, because, you know, me and safety. Let's leave it as a little bit of a risk. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get some enchanting done, and I'll be back with you guys once I got the level 30 enchants back on, because this farm is working again. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. So I actually got really lucky on our first enchants here, guys. We got some Blast Protection 4, Fire Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. We also got Depth Strider 3 on the boots, and we got Protection 4 on the helm. So I'm going to run back to Papyrus real quick and see what we can come up with there for some books and things. And I think we're going to have to go pay a visit over to our lovely, friendly... Actually, I need my box before I leave. We're gonna go pay a visit to the mending villager and pick some stuff up, but I didn't realize how few emeralds I actually had, and also how few of every single frickin' harvested good I actually had after planting all these fields out here at our little village of White Glen. So I've been exhausting the trades on this little friendly farmer villager right here. That's our mending villager. This is one of our farmer villagers, and it looks like that's back open, so that's cool. So we didn't get too many out of there. And then now if we go ahead and do this, he's got some good trades in there too with all that. And it looks like potatoes are back open, but what if we open that up? Does that actually open wheat? Oh, it opens wheat up again. Thank you so much. And we're gonna abuse this until it locks up. Ooh, we're getting some good ones. Oh, no, we only got one more. Okay, we got 28. Each book off this guy is 18 freaking emeralds. So, you know, that's super fun. But yeah, so I gotta just juggle this back and forth for quite a while. See, he keeps unlocking new trades, does he? Wow, he's unlocked a lot of freaking trades. Oh, man. Hey, look, that's back open. Managed to get exactly 61 emeralds when we needed 60, so we're just going to leave that there and go ahead and head over here. And we got our lovely, lovely mending book. Go and pop those 3 in there and do bam, bam. It's locked? Oh no, we gotta go get some paper and unlock. Hey, my name's Whip, and I want to build a bunch of different farms all over the world at different villages and things, and have each village be set around one stupid thing, so that I have to actually travel over to the place and I have to go and get the stupid paper, and I have to travel all the way back there, and that's not even enough. We're gonna get a whole stack of sugar cane and just do that, and then now we get to fly back over to the farm and place all that stuff down, and we're going all over the place, and alright, there we go. Finally unlocked it. Let's get the heck out of here. We got our 3 mending books. No, give me those emeralds. You guys do not deserve these. Taking all my freaking emeralds, taking all my money. I had to give them 1 emerald for 3 freaking glass to be able to unlock that last trade. So that sucks. So this is my old enchanting spot, and that actually looks really ugly. I should fix that at some point. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look through here for some different ones. I think we need a respiration on our helm. So what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna go ahead, I don't know why I have a flint on me, but we're gonna do that, and then right here starts those books, and right there starts those, just to organize a little bit. So this is all gonna be for the helm, which we currently have protection 4 on. So yeah, we need mending, we need unbreaking 3 if we can find one. And I don't think there actually are very many Unbreaking 3s. I think I've used all of them. I think that's what I've been kind of hunting for a lot recently. I think that's what I'm low on. So that sucks. So apparently part of me was smart and moved a bunch of books over here. And we got 2 Unbreaking 3s, and we actually already have one. So that's nice. And yeah, I think we actually got pretty much everything we need, because we got Mending, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3. Then we got Mending. And then, yeah. Unbreaking 3 on that. We already have Unbreaking 3 on the legs, and I think that's pretty much all the enchants I can think of right now. So I'll meet you guys back at the end, and we'll get all these enchanted up. Well, here we are back in the end, and we got this nice diamond helm now with Protection 4, Aqua Affinity 3, Respiration 3, Mending, and Unbreaking 3. So we got our Whelm. Nice. We got our Whelm. And then let's get our flaggings. I think all we have for the flaggings right now is that, but I think that's about all they use. There we go. And now we need our fboots. I think it'd be pronounced fboot. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me, is it a fboot or what? So we gotta lock our fWhip in here. I don't think we have enough levels for this guy though. fWhip. And then we can go ahead and grab our mending on our fWhip. And how many levels do we need that? We need 7 levels to finish off our fWhip. So let's grind some more levels off these Endermen we've been farming. Yeah! Alright, and the fWhip are all done with blast protection, depth strider, unbreaking, mending, and feather falling. So we got our nice fWhip. We gotta rename our elytra to fWhipMC. Always gotta have the fWhipMC. Elytra. There you go, that's how you spell it. And yeah, so we got our film, we got our fWhipMC, we got our flaggings, and we got our fWhip. Cool. Awesome. Sounds good to me. And that took a lot longer than I thought it would, running around repairing not repairing all that stuff, but getting all the crap to repair it with. So yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode of Building with fWhip. It's a little bit different. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to come over here and fix up some stuff and get some new stuff going. I don't know quite how long this episode is going to be. I'll see how much I cut out and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you guys have ideas for what we can do to make this space a little bit more unique, do let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. But remember, hit that like and subscribe button if you loved it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!